What's up, Portland? Portland George, man. I'm here with Jim and Bertie Lee, man, from across the street. Let's get it.
What is good? I'm here today at the Morrison Market with my man's Portland George. How are you, my friend?
Oh, man, I'm good, man.
Welcome to the
Appreciate
show.
You. Thank you, man. Thank you.
So excited to get you on finally.
About time, shit.
We just thought, well, we always save the best for last. We always save the best for last.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
We brought Bertie down here with us to do, hey, Bertie, how are you? We love the new logo. We got a chance to see the new logo momentarily.
It'll be
Smacktown.
inside, yep, Smacktown.
We'll go in there in a minute and chop it up.
We out here now, man. Yeah.
Great story of yours, of course, the success that you've had recently with the business. How has that gone on? How don't you walk us a little bit through how that's come to shape? How's that come to shape?
A lot of marketing and promoting. A lot of marketing and promoting, man, and just being a standout guy, man, to you know, a humble guy to where people, you know what I mean, they genuinely just want to flock to you, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're a real genuine person, you know, people flock to genuine people, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I try to pride myself on that, you know what I'm saying? I try to, you know what I'm saying, be, you know, the best version of myself possible every day, you know what I mean? And, you know, sometimes we have shitty days, you know, but, I mean, overall, you know, we try to kick the day's ass, you know what I mean?
You got a big love for food.
That's pretty big. I went to culinary school back in the day.
Okay, yeah, tell us a little about that.
Western Culinary Institute. That was like 2006. Yeah, it was cool. It was a little 18-month class. You know, didn't succeed it, obviously. But you know, I got a lot of exposure, got a lot of techniques, and you know, it taught me a lot of discipline. You know, one thing that stuck with me is this word called mise en place. It means to have everything organized, everything together. So, you know, always practice good mise en place. You feel me?
Ooh. Is that like a kitchen standard?
It's like it's French.
French, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So
yeah,
anybody
with
out
cordon
there,
bleu, you know, it's all French.
So any culinary students will probably know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
They're gonna know what mise en place is. Guaranteed, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, he a real culinary artist too. Yep.
So the love of food was just something that you kind of just fell into then, or?
Yeah, man, it was. You know, we had an opportunity, you know, with the previous business partner to, you know, do something nice, and we did something nice. But you know, ultimately, you know, things change, and you know, creative differences, you know, sometimes happen. So that's where I'm at, man. I'm here with Smacktown now.
Smacktown. We had the noodles. We were here. Oh, the noodles were fire.
It was so good.
That's what's up. I appreciate that.
He brought us a plate of food, and we sat down there and
that shit was busy. That was Super Bowl, wasn't it?
Super Bowl, we had some, and then we even came back, 2 weeks later?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and had some food there. You were swamped on Super Bowl.
Bro, that shit was stupid crazy.
Wow.
Stupid crazy. But I appreciate y'all pulling up, though.
No, yeah, we love the food.
Absolutely.
We supported the old business, too.
Oh, yeah, no shade. Yeah, no shade.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was like a classic date night for me and my girl there for a while.
That's what's up.
Little burger, greasy fries, take herself home, you know.
God, there it is.
So what have you been up to other than that, man? I know that this is keeping you real busy. I'm
in breeding dogs with Monster Bully Kennels, the #1, you know, breeding company in damn near the world. You know what I mean? We have the biggest and the best XL bullies. Shout out to my business partners over there.
You have a love for dogs too at all?
Man, me and my wife got the most amazing dogs. Like, it's crazy. Like, our boy Gage, he's just like, he like, everybody wants to breed with him just because he's so like, oh my God, his demeanor, you know what I mean? Like, don't get it fucked up though. He will fuck some shit up. You know what I mean? He will fuck some shit up though. So don't get it fucked up.
Where do you guys like go out and walk the dogs pretty regularly?
I mean, we try to, man, with me and her, you know, schedule so busy all the time. You know, we try to, but we live on a pretty big property, so they.
Oh, you just let them out.
Yeah, they get their exercise. You know what I'm saying? They get their little 1-2 in. So,
what's your little history here in town then, Portland, George? Grown up, raised here, I take it.
I was born in L.A.
Okay.
I was raised here. I came here about when I was about 2 years old, I think it was. So I've been here. I've been here. Shit, I'm 40, so.
Wow.
38 years, man. I mean, hence the name Portland George.
Portland
You
George,
feel me?
yeah.
So, But yeah, man. Other than that, I went to Atkinson Elementary School, Kellogg Middle School. Went to Franklin High School. I lived right across the street from Franklin High School. Got kicked out. Me and my partner beat somebody's ass in my house. And long story short, they kicked me out. So I had to go to Cleveland. And then, went to Cleveland for a little bit. Then pretty much ended up out at the Quest out in Tigard, little alternative school. Said, fuck that. Caught like an assault 3 case back in like 2001, I think it was. And then just got my GED. Been cool ever since, fuck it.
Turned it around, yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
What else do you do for fun? I know you got dogs, you're into food. I'm almost scared
Shit,
to ask.
bro.
I know you make music. I mean, have you done any of that recently?
I haven't. I actually am in the music business, kind of per se, but not making music. I got artists that I manage. So, one artist right now that we're really focusing on is Zito. Shout out to Zito. That nigga moving, man. We got the show coming up this Saturday, April 2nd with Millie's. Millie's is, one of the hottest rappers. Shout out Jadakiss. Shout out Millie's, you know what I'm saying? That's Jadakiss's artist. You know what I mean? So we got that show out there. I think it's at the Mystery Bar.
1823, yeah.
Yeah,
I think I'll show the flyer for that. Bing, right here next to him there.
That's what it is. And then, man, other than that, man, we just, I got, I'm trying to really get my foot, now that I'm, you know what I'm saying, now I'm back home, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that supported me while I was down.
We freed him. Portland, Georgia's free.
Appreciate y'all, man. All the love and respect. Now, I'm about to actually got a couple endeavors that I'm not really going to say too much because, they say not to really you know what I mean? I don't want to jinx myself, but I got some endeavors coming up. Me and my little bro, we about to get back into the promotion game, about to bring JR Promotions back. We about to start doing shows again, all that, you know what I mean?
That's big boy talk,
too.
Yeah,
man. Been in contact with some big-ass artists, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to say big-ass artists because, first show we did was Too Short, sold that bitch out, you know what I mean? We've done some things, but yeah, we about to get back to it, bro.
What was the last thing that JR Promotions did? Remember that?
What was it? I think it was, per se, I wouldn't say it was like an actual show, but we helped out with the Culture Shock, Shout out
just
Dre,
recently.
Trust No One Records, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We just helped out with that, but I think ultimately, the last thing that we really, really did was, I think it was the Burner Show back in 2017, 2018. I think, So that was the last thing, man. But yeah, I'm about to come back, man. I've been like I said, I've been in contact with a couple big artists. So yeah,
where are you gonna find time to do that, my friend?
Bro,
every time I've seen this guy, by the way, he's neck deep in orders. I've never once not seen you just chilling. I think,
bro,
Culture Shock. I think you were even a little bit working there when we.
Bro, we gotta stay networking. Bro. This is one thing that I live by, and it's crazy because, this is one thing. You need to get in here? My bad. This one thing that I really live by, bro. It's we all have 24 hours in a day, and it's all on how many hours that you want to spend either being a boss or an employee. You feel me? So, it's all on you, bro. Everybody want to have excuses, oh, I don't have enough time. You got to make time, man. Plain and simple.
Do you ever feel bad with your efforts? Do you ever work so hard and then see someone next to you that's trying and you feel like they're hardest and think, man, right? Does that make you feel bad sometimes?
It does, but at the same time, bro, you got to lead by example. You see what I mean? Yeah. It's kind of like the old saying, too. If you kick it with 9 millionaires, you're going to be the 10th one. If you kick it with 9 junkies, you're going to be the 10th junkie. What do junkies do? They just ride around trying to find the next fix. What do millionaires do? They try to ride around trying to get the next dollar. So it's all on you. Which one you want to do? You want to find a fix, or you want to, you know what I'm saying, get you some bread. Plain and simple.
Do you remember the day that clicked for you? I'm sure you've been about your money forever, but when was the day you were about your business?
Bro, it just comes to you one day, bro. You know what I mean? You just have to really. I think what it is too is people appreciate somebody really trying their hardest, really trying to better themselves and their family and their people around them. You know what I mean? So
That's important, yeah. Have you had a moment? I asked the guys this, our clothing line friends, Black Mannequin.
oh, shout out my dad, D Wall.
P Wall,
Yeah.
P Nice down at Chocolate
Oh yeah,
Dope,
Chocolate
Mr.
Dope.
Jefferson.
Shout out, man. Oh yeah,
Stacking Kicks.
come on, man, stacking kicks, man. You just named off all 3 heavy hitters, man.
I love all their stories, and I asked them the same kind of question. Maybe I'll ask you the same thing. Do you remember that moment where you were just like, is this working and is this going
Bro,
to
I
work?
go through that all the time.
Just
I mean,
picking yourself up.
and real people know, bro. You go through that all the time. I mean, you've probably asked yourself.
I have.
Come on, let's be real.
Yeah.
Have you asked yourself that, Buddy Lee?
I have.
You know what I mean, bro? It's human nature, dog. You know what I mean? Yes, I have.
Like those moments where you're just like, I don't have the money to get the food that I need to open this store. Like that
Yeah.
revolving gate of never-ending problems.
Yeah,
You just find a way to fight through it sometimes.
bro. If you're a real hustler, you go get it. You know, you gonna make money. You ain't gonna make excuses.
Speaking of hustling, April 16th, Cross the Street concert series is going to be out at
Okay.
1823 for our second adventure there with Champagne James.
Oh,
and
shout out
Rush
my nigga
One.
Champagne. We still got a link, Champagne. When you see this, man, tap in.
We'd love to have you come out and join us there, George, if you get a chance.
Oh yeah, man. I'll slide
The
out there.
16th, I'll show the flyer, bing, right here next to him
Okay.
there. You can get a glance
That's
at
what's
that.
up. Yeah, I'm down with it.
The
I'll
costume
slide out
series
there.
went really well. We did our first one last month, had a great time, so we look
that's
forward
what's
to the
up.
next one.
That's dope.
What's the future hold for you then? I know this is expansion in the future. I know it's hard to expand when
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, expansion definitely. That's we already have a couple locations that are willing to, work with us, and then we also have a couple different, I would say, opportunities to actually like branch out further. So, like I said, I'll just keep it at that. I ain't gonna speak too much.
Sure,
but,
yeah.
But yeah,
That's
man.
probably a hard thing to do too. Do you have, speaking expansion, I know you can't talk a lot about it, but just the
Right.
business model idea of allowing someone else to operate your
Yeah,
business
bro.
while you're not there.
Yeah, I mean, bro.
That's-
shout out my dude Spencer, man. My dude Spencer came through, man, and you know what I mean. He here you go.
Oh,
Yeah, most definitely. He came through and you know what I mean. Did this little thing, holds me down, helps me out. You know what I'm saying? So let me turn this.
Watch the true hustler here. Watch, he's gonna go over and shut off the music for us. Watch.
Yeah, man. So
This is it. We made our way in. So this is the SmackDown menu, the new SmackDown menu, right?
yeah, man.
Check out the logo. The logo's awesome.
Oh yeah, good looking out, man. Thank you.
Well, who did the logo for you?
We actually reached out. My business partner with the Monster Bully Kennels, Ryan. He actually reached out to somebody and had them make it for us. Yeah, so I was like, cool, dope.
I'll take an onion ring. I want a French fry.
There
Those
it
look
is.
good. The smacking strips. Those look
There
fire.
it is.
The noodles. We had the noodles last time we were here.
That shit was bomb, huh?
Loved the noodles.
That's what's up.
Loved the noodles.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we can
How'd
definitely
you get
some,
into the noodle game?
Man, we just, you know what I mean? We just came up with it one
Something
time.
new and different. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, damn. Yeah. But we can definitely get some food cracking if you want some food.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here for you.
Bro,
We're here,
can
I
get
mean, we
some
love the food.
We can
I
get
mean,
some food cracking.
we love the food. I can't
Get
turn
some
down.
food. Smack it.
You want to make something quickly?
Smacktown.
You got
Come on,
about
man.
9 minutes to make
Come on,
something.
man.
or
Smacktown. What you want? You want a burger?
Fire away.
want a burger?
Whatever you're
Got
serving,
you,
we're
man.
eating. All
Got
right,
you.
he's gonna put us. This is like a cookie network. Look at this. We got our own cookie show. This is special. This is exciting. Is it okay for me to be back here legally?
Come on, man.
Okay. So look at this. Mr. George is going to hook us up something. We got a little burger action here.
Yeah, man. I'm about
How
to
many
hook
hours
you
a day are you spending back here currently, my friend?
Oh, man. Hours is Tuesday through Saturday,
Okay.
12:30 to 7.
12:30 to
as of
7.
right now, yeah.
All right. And you must love this little space. You just getting used to this area
Oh,
here?
yeah.
Have you gotten pretty sufficient?
I like this little space, man. This whole little get down here is dope. You know what I mean?
When it's popping in here
They
too.
got concerts on the weekends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody, if y'all on IG, make sure you follow Smacktown Portland. Make sure you follow at Morrison Market /77 or 722. You know
We'll
what I'm
add
saying?
those links for sure in the description
Yeah,
below. Everybody
man.
can check those out. We love the environment here. Every time we've been here, it's been fun. I think we were here for a Timbers game one time too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Timbers game was
Oh
popping.
yeah. That was when you did Zito, right?
That's when we did Zito. That's right. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How does that come about? How did you and Zito get to be friends or whatever?
Oh man, Zito's always been my guy, man. We go way back, man. We actually, you know, when I used to do my little music and shit, I used to have him and Juma Black come through all the time. Shout out my nigga
tight.
Juma.
Shout out to Juma, yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know, they was doing their little union shit, and I always fucked with Juma and Zito. So I had this little studio over there off of 122nd and Holgate. So I just have them slide through. You know what I'm saying? We do our little 1-2. And then me and Zito always stayed in contact, man. It was just like we always had that mutual, you know, just like Juma, you know what I'm saying? Juma ended up working with the radio station, ended up getting the little catering thing with the other company, you know what I'm saying? With all that, you know what I mean? So that was all cool. So we always stayed in contact, you know what I mean? And then I always told Zito, you know, I started, you know, little dibble and dabble with the management shit. After I started throwing shows with my little bro, and then I was like, well, shit, bro, you know what I mean? Like, if you ever trying to get some management or something, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. And he was like, okay, yeah, you know, when I'm ready. And so we did this event. I think it was what was the event? It was for it's on the tip of my tongue. They rented out the whole entire Marriott. You know what I mean? They was trying to get Snoop Dogg to perform at it. Things that, you know, politics didn't work out. But this big ass company paid, you know what I'm saying, for everybody, you know, to get down and do their little thing. So with that being said, Zito was like, bro, I'm ready, you know. I want you to be my manager. So I was like, okay, cool. Then I, you know, started my own little business and all that, you know. And then shit happened with the whole, you know what I'm saying, with me, you know, being falsely accused of some bullshit I didn't have nothing to do with. You know what I mean? And Zito, bro, he waited for me, bro. You know what I mean? He was like, bro, you didn't do this, bro. And the cool thing about it, bro, he might kick my ass for this. Nobody knows this shit, man. Just because, you know, me and Zito like this, bro, that's my dude. His wife told my wife that when he found out that I got, you know, on that shit, that he cried. And she said she ain't never seen him cry before.
Well,
so, hey, Zito, you might kick my ass because we might fight ourselves, bro. But nigga, you a real motherfucker, bro.
yeah, I'll agree with that too. I might have shed a tear for my homie too, though, man.
And nah, bro, you know, and it's just crazy because, like, you know, she said that she ain't never seen him cry.
Right.
And she was like, the only time I ever seen him cry was when he found out that George got locked up. And I was like, damn. And that's crazy because I ain't even had this conversation with him, so he gonna find out when he see this shit.
Oh,
you know
big
what
up
I mean?
to Zito.
Big up to Zito. It's my dude.
There's been a bunch of young guys, you know, that have started to throw their own shows too. The Black Pioneers, we did them all last week.
Oh yeah.
There's a whole wave of people kind of starting this management / show throwing. You know, how do you see that working into your future as like long term, or is it just something you're having fun with right now?
Oh well, the thing about it is, like, you know what I'm saying. We know that we've already accomplished, you know what I'm saying, a lot within, you know, we only did shows, I say, for a good, like, maybe a year and a half. It was like from like 2016. It was like, so the first show that we did was the Too Short show. That was July 7th or July 8th of 2016. And then I think the last show that we did was that Burner show. And that was like 2018, maybe, I think. So, I mean, we accomplished a lot within just the 2 years that, you know, we did things.
He's like crazy busy too. Zito, like being his manager.
Bro, so he's doing the movies, the shows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. That's the thing, man. You just gotta, you know, you gotta surround yourself around people that, you know what I'm saying, have the same ambition and goal as you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, the dude works, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why would he want, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want no artist that ain't working the way that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm moving, I'm working, you know what I'm saying? So his hustle matches my hustle. So that's why we, you know what I'm saying? That's why we grind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why his shit work out. You know what I mean? So
I run into him quite often too. He's out supporting the community quite a bit too. So
oh yeah, that's my dude, man.
he's always out there in the streets, it seems like.
Nah, that's my dude, man.
Well, what do you eat? I know you don't eat this stuff all the time, but
Man, I can't eat this shit no more. But I do eat the burgers though. If I do eat something,
right?
you know what I'm saying. But I mean, shit, bro.
What's your go-to at home then? Because
Anything my wife makes.
Oh.
I mean, she fried chicken, steak. What else? Bro, we eat steak at least like 6 times a month, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, her steak game is so, oh my lord, bro. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. I don't even like going to the steak spots. You feel me?
I would imagine too, you make meals for everybody all day. Anything that anybody else made for you probably is great.
Yeah, no, dead ass. Dead ass. You guys want French fries?
I'm okay. You want some, Birdie?
You want French fries? You want earrings? What you want?
I do want. I always like fries.
You want some fries?
You want some fries or something? Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Birdie.
But it's crisp cut.
Birdie
I know,
Lee?
and we're getting the exclusive too, so I guess that'll all right.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I know you got your hands full. We do give everybody a gift on the show.
Okay.
We brought you your official. You look like about an extra large type fella. If not,
What, a
you can
sweatshirt?
We got you the official Cross the Street tee.
Okay.
There's a little tee for you. Or you'll set
Appreciate
that
it.
aside. We tried to bring Mom. I tried to talk my mom into coming. I know how much
Oh,
you like.
shout out to your mom, man.
She
Them
like-
cookies was off the. Hey, moms, I need another batch again. Tell her I need another batch, mom.
We told her. We said George really loved. He really
yeah.
loved those.
Oh man, that was amazing. Mom's knows what she doing.
Yeah, my juice puts it down. She fed. I did some work there at the cable at the radio station for a while, and she probably served every guest for a good 30 weeks in a row with something special that she made. So
Yeah, mom's knows what she doing. Bacon?
ooh, bacon?
Birdie
You're
Lee
not
bacon?
No, no bacon.
No bacon? No bacon?
I'm okay passing
Okay.
the bacon. It sounds so much better, but yeah. You got me thinking about my waist size now there, George. What's the hardest part about this so far?
The hardest part about this?
Just showing up every day, or
Oh, bro, having enough food for people.
having enough food? There you go.
That's the hard part.
Okay.
Shit.
So when you sell
what I mean?
out, that's the end, right?
Yeah,
You're
I
just
mean,
like, got it,
yeah.
that's it.
I mean, it all depends on like the hour too. Like, I could just go back and you know what I mean, hit the shit real quick.
Sure.
But I mean, shit, I'd rather just you know what I mean, be able just to chill.
Little
and-
daily goal too. I like the scarcity of food. That makes me excited about the food
Right.
sometimes.
Right.
Where I'm like, yo, he's gonna sell
Well,
out.
you know,
if
we in
don't
the
get there.
foodie capital of the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I got some specials that I'm about to run. Oh, yeah, I can't. Watch.
Coming soon. Coming soon.
Yeah. Probably this week. You're gonna have to come back and be like cross the street in the same week.
Ooh.
Cause he coming with this shit. You feel
We're
me?
gonna have to come for a food edition again for sure. We love the food around town. I find myself eating this crap all the time. It seems like. I shouldn't say crap. We're gonna edit that word out. There's gonna be a bunch of edits in this show. I love it. A bunch of edits in this show. We're gonna make it a real fun one. I usually don't cut anything, but we will today. You doing any travel plans or anything going on? I
Yeah,
mean, you're
man.
probably stuck to the Northwest, it sounds like.
I just got back. We just got back from Vegas.
Okay.
Celebrated my peoples. They just got married. And then I'm about to actually. So if I couldn't get my passport in time, but Zito is about to be going to London to go perform.
He's mentioned
Yeah.
that at the Culture Shock. He's
Yeah.
gonna do the walk in for one of the fighters,
Yeah,
right?
with Martin Ford. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's about to be official.
As his manager, is that something that you kind of helped put together, or just facilitated some of the?
Man, I mean, at the same time, it's like, you know, shit can happen, bro. So like, I didn't even really facilitate that. That was all on the strength of, you know, because I was locked up when he was, you know, in
Okay.
contact with them. So that was all on just the strength of, you know, Zito just, you know, having his mind right at the right place at the right time. You know what I'm saying? To let him know what his situation is, and then.
Trying to get over here.
Man, it's just a blessing that, you know what I'm saying?
Fryer nice and hot. Look at that.
It's just a blessing that, you know what I'm saying, oh boy was able to, you know.
Here on the Food Network today. Wow, this is exciting.
Yeah, man, we out here.
You have any other aspirations or dreams?
Yeah.
I know you like all this stuff, but like,
I'm trying to retire within 5 years, man.
ooh,
That's what I'm trying to do.
There you go.
I mean, if I can, I can. If not, you know what I'm saying? It's just ain't my time, and when it's my time, it's gonna be my time. You feel me?
Right. Have you ever entered any of like those chef shows or anything like that? America's Top
Nah,
Chef?
man, I'm not really big into all that shit. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just out here just doing my thing, bro.
We were fortunate enough to have the macaroni and cheese champion this year, Chef Melvin.
Oh,
He was
yeah?
on the show earlier this year. He makes some mean Filipino food.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, I love mac
We
and
gave
cheese.
some to he hooked up with the barber. JR the barber and him hooked up. Yeah, they did a little haircut together. Woo! That looks fantastic. I feel bad we only brought a t-shirt. You're not gonna be able to eat that t-shirt.
It's all good, man. I ain't even tripping.
Tell me this. What was the first time you served a meal to someone and thought, holy crap, that looks good. Oh, I lost my train of thought right there. Here, Birdie, hold on. What was the first time you fed someone and thought, this is something I really enjoy doing? You remember that moment? Do you remember the moment when it was like...
It hits you every day.
Every day. Every day you get it.
Because it's just a look on somebody's face, man. The joy they get.
Wow.
You see that shit.
Look at this. Take a bite, Birdie. What do you got?
It's hot. Be careful.
Outstanding.
Oh.
It's hard to ask questions when you get your mouth full. Well, take us out. Give us some special love or some shout outs or some PSAs.
Oh man,
Get out of here.
shout out to my wife, shout out to my team, shout out to everybody that held it down, shout out to Cross the Street, Jimbo Birdie Lee. Shout out to man, shit. I could be here shouting out everybody, man. Mainly just shout out to like all the people that really held me down when I was in a dark time, you know what I mean? That shit really means a lot, dude. Like, there's so many of y'all. I mean, all the real ones know who they are, you know what I'm saying? I express it, you know, more than everybody's like, you don't have, bro, fuck that. You know what I mean? Like, y'all held me down. Y'all was there for me, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all for that, man. You know what I mean? And,
I would really like to thank you for your time and the invitation
thank you for your
down here.
time.
I hope this
appreciate
episode
that.
turns out okay. We were so distracted with all the food.
It's all
It was a
good.
per weekend special treatment here, we feel like. So
It's all good, man.
until we see you again, cheers, friend.
Appreciate you.
Cheers.
Cheers.